Hi, this is Apostle Dr. Jewel Williams here with our wisdom moment. So for this week, I'm actually going to do, because if you follow me, I do a wisdom moment, I do a marriage moment, I do a friendship moment, and I do an author moment. So for this week, I'm going to be in the same exact scripture, but I'm going to come from those different perspectives. So today we're going with our wisdom moment. What is the scripture? The scripture is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That is a very popular scripture. We all know it. Many of us can quote it. Many of us use it. So today, my husband, Apostle James, he preached from that message, and he brought some interesting points. And it's interesting to me that we both were in the same place as I am working on a new book. But I'll talk to you about that in author moment. So today's wisdom moment is when we talk about I can do I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I want to talk to you from the point of not unlimited power. No, the unlimited power. Excuse me, I was getting a little tongue twisted. What do I mean? First of all, one of the things that Apostle James talked about in his message is we take that scripture and we kind of misapply it. What do I mean? We tend to take that scripture, I can do all things, but we take that thing to mean what I want to do. So if we translate it in what we really mean, what we're saying is, I can do whatever I want and Christ is going to strengthen me. That's not what that scripture is saying. And so it is not that you and I have unlimited power. God has unlimited power. So the way that we really should read that scripture is this way. I can do all things, all of the things that help me in my day to day, all of the things that help me to align to God, all of the things that help me to be the right kind of mother, the right kind of wife, the right kind of friend, pastor. You fill in the blank. So I can do all the things that God has called for me to do in my life. Why? Because my strength is in the unlimited power of God. So his power is strong enough, sufficient enough, and encompass enough to make sure that I can do the day-to-day things that I need to do. Not just the big things, but the everyday, the day-to-day. And I can do the day-to-day in such a way that I'll have strength today to do what I need to do today, but I'll have strength tomorrow to do what I need to do tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, as long as the Lord gives me breath in my life. So I just wanted to stop by for a few minutes and talk to you about what that means to say that I can do all things through Christ to strengthen me. I can do the things that he has called for me to do because he is the one that's giving me the strength. So it's not that you and I have this unlimited power to do what we want to do, but we have this unlimited power to do what we're called to do. That's a difference. That's important. Because then guess what happens? You and I are less likely to get upset when the things we want to do don't happen. We're less likely to get upset because we're realizing that was what I wanted and not necessarily what God wanted. Because many times our disappointment comes because we're upset that what I wanted to do didn't go, or well, God, you said I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. No, he didn't say he could do everything you wanted to. He said he can only do the all things, which are the things that have purpose, which are the things that he's called you to. You and I are always finished those things. God bless you.